Are you a private practice owner or looking at getting into private practice ownership and really, like me, a couple years into it, decided I didn't know what I was doing and got stuck in the fog of practice management, like the fog of war? Not enough new clients coming in the door, people leaving your practice, going to other practices, staff applying but not showing up, trouble finding people, not enough money left over. If you've got any of those things going on, this channel is for you. Hey guys, Dr. Joel Parker here with the Standing Ovation Practice. Listen, I spent 17 years in private practice, another 20 consulting thousands, literally, I kid you not, of privately owned veterinary practices. And what I've started doing here, and I will continue to do on this channel, is to glean through what are the best elements to create a standing ovation practice. Today, we're talking about diagnosis and repair and tune-up, what that's all about, and assuming this diagnostic approach that you naturally have, that you work with your patients, that you're now going to turn and work on the big patient, and that's your practice. First off, what is the diagnosis, repair, and tune-up? That's this approach that's going and saying, okay, what do we need to look at the practice to see how we can diagnose it? And if we're going to diagnose it, how we can look at it and start taking action steps to tune it up and to make it as profitable and as well run and not as good, but as great as it can possibly be. Your practice has got a potential that we'll look at later on with something called the practice potential analysis. But what we want you to do is for you to realize your potential with some things. Why do we want that, guys? Because every day, every week, every hour, every month, every year that goes by, there is income and profitability that's slipping through your doors. Without that increased profitability, without that smooth running, with the inefficiencies that you're experiencing right now, people not showing up for work, repeated mistakes, toxic attitudes of staff, the ones I'm talking about, the right fighters that got to be right when you go to correction on something, right? Those guys. All that stuff starts to chew into your profitability. And what we want to do is make sure that we can smooth all that stuff out, get the practice profitable. And so if you decide to ever go and sell it, which may be next year or 10 years or 20 years from now, if you go and decide to sell it, you're going to get the maximum return on it because we've got your maximum profitability and your practice is running like a standing ovation practice. How are we going to do that? We're going to apply some simple tools that you're already aware of. Subjective data, objective data, we're going to analyze it, and then there'll be a management plan that you start to hatch out to correct your practice and get it either tuned up or repaired if it's in a low slump. Thanks for watching today. If you like this channel, if you like the content, please like below, hit that little thumbs up button. Please subscribe, turn on your notifications so you'll get the next one that comes out. Make sure you tell your friends about it. And if you have anything that you need, make sure down in the comments to let me know on that as well. Thanks for watching. You guys are great. Stay tuned. I'll see you next time.